like sex, drugs, teens, cars, fashion, and so many more. Ladies and gentlemen, talk about it with Kimberly Riese.
What the fuck is up, party people? What's up, party people? How art thou? How is everybody doing? How they feeling? Where they going? Where they coming from? How is everybody? I feel like I missed you guys last week, but it was Turkey Day. I'm not just fabulous, a bitch does cook and things like that. I have a family, out of it. So I was a little busy. Please forgive me. I'm sure you heifers and hoes were busy as well. Again, the first t-shirt is going out the month of December. Okay. I feel I was trying to give everybody a shot, but right now we know who the winner is going to be. Okay. I'm trying to give you guys a shot, but it's not fair to keep prolonging the prize. So December is it. So you mother fathers better get in this goddamn chat, say something, talk about it, be about it. Okay. In the words of Cardi B. Okay. Get into it. All right. We got to wait. Let people come on in, pull on up. Let me get some lotion for my ashy ass. Everybody get lotion for you. I seen some ashy ankles the other day. I couldn't believe it because it was a grown person. You only expect to see kids ashy like that because, they don't pay attention. But, gotta keep your shit moisturized. By none other, let's give Jergens a shout. Jergens is the best you can get. I don't know, Nivea, all these extra expensive. These are, they're not cheap Jergens, but you can pay up to $30 for a bottle of these medicated lotions and things like that. But nothing. Hey, you made it, Miss Dominique Starr in the building. Yeah, guys, ain't nothing like some good Jergens. It just feels like, I don't know. I want to say lube, but I really don't know because I'm not a lube kind of girl, She's a little sensitive for all that extracurricular shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, take it how it is. Don't be trying to put none of. Didn't we talk about that? No spit, no dip, none of that. No, none of that extra. You gotta keep it cute. But I want to say, if I knew what lube was like, it feels like lube to your fingertips, everybody. Salute. Who is here? If you are here, pull up a chair. Raise your hands in the air with your glass. Okay. Mm-hmm. Party people. Before I get into the subject tonight, I did want to briefly touch on the fact that it may seem like I'm always picking on our people, but I'm picking on our people because I want our people to be better. As everyone always already knows, and what I often say is let me get it right. Let me tell you something. I used to call them Orientals, and that is the worst. That's so ghetto, right? I'm thinking it's funny, and I had to take a white man to say, Kim, that's not politically correct. I'm like, what? The Orientals. No disrespect. Shout out to the lady who just did my nails. I just feel like that covers all, but it's Asians is the proper terminology for it. But yeah, so the Asians, as we all know, stick together. The Italians definitely stick together. They are mobbed up. Even the ones that aren't in the mob, they are mobbed up. Okay, they are like, we going to Auntie M's and that's where the fuck we're going. Like nobody cares what anybody else wants and how they feel and their new family. No, you better bring your new bitch with you because this is what we're doing. So yeah, the Italians stick together. Definitely our Caucasians. We know they stick together. And I mean that in every sense of the word. Their family dynamic is stronger I hate to admit it, but the fact is the fact. Their family dynamic is stronger, and also financially, they look out for one another financially. Whereas the Black community, they're always trying to do better than their neighbor, as opposed to help their neighbor along. So before we get into tonight's subject, I did want to address that. I may prolong it into um, next week because I'm so serious about it. And it's just like making me sick to my stomach. You rather struggle by yourself than to gain a partner or gain, at least an associate, someone where you can collaborate together and make it better instead of looking naked. I'm so sick of it. And I'm not going to call any names because there still may be some work in the future. But I feel like that. Why are you struggling? You know that's not your department. If you know somebody that's their department, then call them in. I am a firm believer of staying in your lane. Um, as me being a coordinator or whatever, of course, there's a lot of aspects of coordinating an event that I can do. But if I know someone that's their specialty and that's what they do, then I'm going to put it in their hands. Everybody's so greedy, trying to keep all the money for yourself. But if you think about it, okay, and the diamond effect, if you think about it, if you do better with each job, position, project, or whatever, with collaborating, then you're going to get even more jobs or collaborations, you know what I mean? Because you did such a good job. But when you struggle, they're like, we're going to go with so-and-so the next time. But you could have built a strong team. I'm all about team. I don't know why everybody wants to be the man, okay? I could be the man standing next to the man, standing next to his man, standing next to her. Like, it's not that serious. As long as the ink clears on the motherfucking check. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what everybody's going through. But I wanted to address that because I got disgusted by a couple of things this past week. Like, ill and yuck. So now you're doing that too? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know y'all can see my bottle's not open yet, but this was left over. You can't let champagne sit around, ladies and gentlemen, all right? Because it'll go flat. Just like your ass if you start working out. I got some nerve. I've probably been to the gym 6 times in 6 months. I need my ass beat because I pay for this. But my ass ain't flat though, so maybe if I had a flat ass or something like that, maybe it'd become an emergency. Like, maybe if I had, 2 stomachs and 3 chins, maybe it'll become an emergency for me. No disrespect to the 3 chins, but I'm just saying, me personally. All right, Mr. Prince, do we have people in the room?
Yes, ma'am.
We got people in the room. Zom, I love my Zom, honey. So beautiful. Y'all get into my shirt for the evening. I felt it was giving turkey. What y'all think? Was it giving gobble gobble? A little I felt like when I pulled it out, because this is like an older purchase. You know how you buy shit and throw that shit to the side, like, I'll wear it, maybe not. So I found this mofo and said, this is giving gobble gobble to me. Kind of looks like a turkey leg. I don't know. I don't know, but I just felt like the fluff was giving me holiday season. You feel me? And then the autumn colors and things. Well, and I love the little cheetah and the cat. Any cat I like, just not at my house. Okay. Okay. So again, you said folks is here. How many folks? Not, it's enough people. I get started.
More than enough.
More than enough, dear. Would you say you like green? Okay, you like green for a holiday color. Is that your Thanksgiving color, your Christmas color, or both? Because are you saying you like green like money? Because I like that green too. What you saying, Miss Star? I hope y'all can see her comments. I hate that. Anywho. Oh, that was another show. So there were some specifics that people that I wanted to be on here. You're gonna put that link out, right?
Yeah, that's what I just did. I was sending that to everybody.
Okay, hopefully the people get it because I want my good girlfriend, Miss Wallace, in on this. I need all family people to be in on this because we need to goddamn talk about it. Are y'all ready? Woo! Why does the hand clap make me shake my tatas? Like every time I gotta be like, woo! Does that make me feel like, am I tricking my brain that y'all clapping for the boobs? I don't know. I don't really know. You can't really see my boobs on the screen, but it's fine. Keep it under wraps, you know? Okay. Oh, didn't have somebody took the box of tissue there. Remember the box of tissues that was there? Someone removed it there. That's what happened when you have a house full of people. Good thing I got this over here. Because I should just give it to Prince because he does it so much better than me. Can you? I'm over here trying to look for some tissue. Yeah. Thank you. So I hope everyone had a great holiday pass. Like, I hope, there was no police called or, any major breakups that weren't already ensued. Nobody reneged at the spades game. I just hope everything went well. Thank you for everyone this holiday season, which, I'm reaching. I'm like, a lot of times during the holiday season, you see people, family and friends both, that you haven't seen in a while. Oh, wait a minute. Did y'all get into the purple? Get into what you think about it, Miss Star? I don't know. I was going to get some rhinestones, but I didn't want to do too much. But yeah, we're going to try the purples. But yeah, so you see family and friends that you haven't seen in a while. Typically, right? They come together, they drive up from Virginia or North Carolina, some shit, Why does this always happen to me? Every time I get on here, let me get some agua, por favor. It always happens. Okay. I was doing a lot of running around, so I had to put my notes in my phone, which that's what normal people do. I'm just abnormal. I like to write it, So Andre. Oh. I don't know where that. Okay, here it is. I'm kind of old school, and I feel like because what y'all don't know is back in the DAY, they used to make us write like our our spelling words down, whatever our spelling words were for the week, and I'm talking like 20 to 25 words. They would make us write that shit 5 and 10 times each. Right? Which at the time we never understood, like, what the fuck? I spelled it right. What the hell? I mean, your fingers would be hurting from those number 2 pencils writing that shit so many times. But later on in life, I realized when you write something down, you're more likely to remember it. Right? But right now, our children have tablets and laptops and things like this in school. Not like you just got it at home and you special. No. So, our children are AI learning, and we were very hands-on. So with that being said, it's a little different for me this week because I had to put it in here because I was running around. Oh, look, now you respond when my show starts. People. Okay. Let's start at the top, the tippy top. Did everybody? I didn't hear. Did y'all enjoy your Thanksgiving? Act like I'm with a studio audience. Raise your hands if you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Oh, let me start out with 832-830-1286. If you have any questions, qualms, rebuttals, or your own riff about what happened at your Thanksgiving. Maybe you're a Jehovah's Witness, Maybe you was at Popeyes for Thanksgiving, maybe. I don't know, no judgment. But you can definitely call up and talk about it if you like. So, Thanksgiving do's and don'ts, everyone. Oh my goodness, before I even get into the subject, someone's on the line. Hold on. We have a caller at the top of the hour, everybody. Who do we have? Talk about it with Kimberly Riese. Who am I speaking with?
1 second.
Oh,
They got way too much stuff going on in the background.
I thought it was my phone. Let me turn this down.
Can you mute the show in the background, please?
Somebody said, "Oh, you never called in the radio before?"
1 second.
0421.
I mean, I don't know if you want to see them online.
Mm-hmm.
You might watch it back.
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
I personally enjoyed myself. Excuse me, we were interrupted. There's a very important call coming through. And how do I know it's very important? Because all of the calls are very important, you guys. I love this shit. Who says it? Because I won't keep because I love this shit. Is that Chris Breezy? Because he's just like makes everything right. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Let me take his penis out my mouth. Okay. It was not Chris Brown. It was August Alsina. Because I'm gonna keep on. Okay. So we are live. Talk about it with Kimberly Riese. Who am I speaking with?
How you doing, Sister Mr. Hamer?
Mr. Hamer. Is that Hammer or Hamer?
It's Hamer with one M.
Okay. How are you? How are you?
Hamer.
All right. Well, you know, we
Well,
don't want to IRS you. How you doing?
Well, sister, I'm too blessed to be stressed and too anointed to be disappointed.
Okay. Too anointed to be disappointed. I think I might steal that one, Mr. Hamer.
I'll give it to you. That's for you. That's your
that's
gift
mine.
from me
Oh,
to you.
thank you. I love gifts. I say that every show, but I don't know. My doorbell's not ringing yet. But I love gifts. All types of gifts. Let me remind y'all, since he said gifts, Kimberly likes candles, beautiful glassware, those type of things. And y'all already know I'm a shoe whore, but you know, that might be too much. But
what's your favorite scent of a candle, sister?
I like them all. I like eucalyptus. I like that. I like jasmine. I like a peach smell. I like a lavender smell. I just don't like apple spice. I don't like vanilla. Ugh. Who came up with vanilla? None of those pumpkin pie, none of that bullshit. If we want to smell pumpkin pie, put a pie in the oven. You know, I don't like those candles. But anyways, did you call to talk about something specific today, having to do with Thanksgiving?
Well, yeah. Well, I was reading the title, and the does and the don'ts of the.
Come on, black man. You got Prince checking the spelling. Like, hold on, did I? You did. You put the does.
Oh, so it's not does, it's do's.
It's do's. Yes, the do's. And don't worry, he's human. Okay, he's a busy man. No, y'all don't judge him.
Well, yes, I got a real issue because where I usually eat my Thanksgiving dinner at my dear mother, my sweet dear mother, house.
Dear mama.
She decided to do some new things this Thanksgiving. And I wasn't in the mood to try new things on Thanksgiving when I'm used to eating the old delicious things.
The old delicious things. That's so funny. Tell me what she made that was so different.
Well, she made some damn mac and cheese, but the mac and cheese wasn't hers. She decided to put sour cream in it.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
you know what? Let me tell you this first. So this is the issue. This is the issue with that. Everybody is like these Instagram cooks, you know, and TikTok cooks. So they keep trying new things. I want to tell you that I had a guest that came here and said he put cottage cheese in his mac and cheese. And of course I refused to taste it because I didn't want to Earl. But yeah, cottage cheese. Did they think just because it says cheese that you can add it in there? So, but what did it taste bad though?
No, not at all. Like if I want sour cream, I go to Taco Bell.
I know that's right. On my Taco Supreme, goddammit. I know that's right. So what else?
And then the yams, they look like yams. It was a bunch of she diced the yams.
She diced.
I didn't understand that at all.
You are hilarious. She diced
No,
the
I was very
lambs.
upset at the diced yam thing because every time I tried to eat it with a fork, one of the damn dices of the yam was falling off. That wasn't the yam I'm used to eating.
Oh, so you used to the big yam. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You want
the sliced yam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them sliced. So I was that was definitely a does, do, don't on Thanksgiving because
well, how was
if you're going to
everything
try
else? Did she make a turkey? Did she deep fry the turkey like everybody's doing?
That was some new shit too. She had a halal turkey.
Halal? What made it halal? Did it have on a yarmulke? What made it a halal turkey?
I really don't know, but it tastes like it didn't taste Turkey-ish. It tasted Afghanistanish.
Whatever that tastes like. Whatever Afghanistan tastes like. Would it taste sandy and dusty? It tastes like curry?
But it just I can't exactly tell you, sister, but it was like eating a white turkey and going from a white turkey to a black turkey. I can't really understand it, but it maybe there's the wrong choice of words, but it tastes definitely different. My whole do's and don'ts is that don't test me on Thanksgiving.
That's not the day for new shit. I agree with you. No. Don't start try that shit when you just have a small, just you and your boo. Like, babe, let's try this. Don't try new shit for a major holiday. I agree with that. But may I ask, who is that chuckling in your background?
Oh, that's a sweet lady by the name of Miss Mill.
Okay. Did Miss Mill have the pleasure of tasting your mama's new Thanksgiving?
No, she didn't. I'm glad she didn't because she'd probably be talking about it behind my back right now to this day.
Okay, I just want to know, maybe we could have got her opinion and see how she. What about the greens? Did your mama make some greens or some cabbage or something?
Oh, she made the best greens in the world.
Oh, so she didn't change that up. She kept those.
No, if she would have did that, I promise you, I would have caught an assault charge on my mama.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
If she'd have touched them greens, huh?
If she'd have messed that up, it would have been a problem.
Well, listen, in mom's defense, she's probably tired of cooking the same old shit every year, you know? So she was trying to do a little twist, you know, in mama's defense. But you ate.
I don't know.
Good.
I really don't know. But all I know is the moment I said, who made the mac and cheese, it was a problem in the house.
That is one of those problems. Like, that's an important dish, you know? I had actually a Friendsgiving at my house, and one of my guests suggested, oh, I'll make the mac and cheese. Everybody was like, oh, no. Because we don't know you like that, brother. You can't just be popping up with mac and cheese and we didn't eat shit else from you. This is an important day now. You can't just let anybody make the mac and cheese.
That's absolutely right, Miss Riese.
Oh, let me share also in mom's defense, and then I'm going to let you go so I can jump into my subject. So I tried something. I tried something different with my mac and cheese as well. I used spicy cheese because being in Houston for this short period of time, most places that I go, the mac and cheese has a little smoke flavor to it or a little kick. Shout out to the restaurant Lost and Found. I like their macaroni and cheese. I mean, it gives you like a smoked Gouda type of flavor. So I wanted to try it. I had one, I guess just like you, one person that was opposed to it. Like, why is this shit spicy? But everyone else seemed to like it. They're like, yeah, it does have a little hint of pepper in it, but it was still very good. So sometimes you try things and they work, and sometimes they don't work. And
you said it's called Lost and Found?
Yes, Lost and Found is the restaurant. You can look it up. Lost and Found.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to find them because I like spice in my life.
I loved every bit of that whole statement. The name of it is Lost and Found. And you can't wait to find them because you love some spice in your life. Mr. Hamer, get off my damn phone. You are too much for me.
Okay, sister.
I appreciate you for tuning in. Continue to watch.
And I appreciate you for looking so beautiful up there. Are you married, sister?
Thank you.
Know what? This is not the time. I apologize for that.
It's all right. It's okay. It happens sometimes. But yes,
so I just
feel
got
free.
One question. Can I have one last question?
Sure.
Do he know how lucky he is?
Whoever the lady is in the back is cracking me up. Okay. No one knows how lucky they are, right? One person's, what they say, trash is another person's treasure.
This is a fact, sister.
It's very unfortunate.
This lady want to say that he ate some great macaroni and cheese from my house, though. I don't know what his mama did.
Okay. Oh, so you had 2 meals. Okay.
Yes, I did. Well, listen, look, when it ain't right somewhere else, you got to go where it's right at.
I'm not going to let you talk about your mama like this now. Don't do that.
No. She was the one trying new stuff. Like I'm a science project or something. That ain't the time. She should have made a switch to the top.
This ain't the time. Okay, so sis made her traditional mac and cheese. Did we bake this mac and cheese? I hope and pray.
I hope and pray she did too, because besides the sour cream, I don't know what she did.
No, your lady friend in the background, did she bake her mac and cheese?
Oh, yeah. On 350.
Okay. Yeah, she better tell me the temperature. Okay, on 350, sis. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. How long, sis?
Good boy, shut up.
Okay.
He gonna say,
all
okay. Right. Y'all are hilarious. And thank you for calling in. And mind you, feel free. We have a whole other hour and a half to go, and I have a lot of things to touch on. So feel free to call back if you want to add anything to it. I really enjoyed you guys. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for having me. Touch away, sister.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Oh, my God. Here we are. Talk about it with Kimberly Riese. These are the calls that make my fucking day. Okay. Mama put sour cream in the mac and cheese, Jesus. Okay. Mama put sour cream. That's for a baked potato, mama. But we're not going to talk about you because he talked about you enough. As a son, I want to oops upside his head, okay? Because you should ask him, did you bring anything through the door, player? Okay? Did you cook some shit? All right? When people complaining about some shit. But anyways, shout out to them. They were fun. All right, so moving on. Moving on, as I say. So when you go to a dinner of any sort, you must always bring a beverage, a dessert. You have to, okay, those of you who weren't raised properly, I'm going to go ahead and say it, fuck allegedly, all right? Because somebody in your life should have told you that. Now, I usually reiterate for those who are like, oh, I was on my way from work. Oh, I was on my way. I don't give a damn. Okay. Excuse me. When you're coming to anything, especially that I'm throwing, it's usually on the level. Okay. It's scale and upscale. It's never really a low budget situation, which doesn't matter. Even if you go into Pookie's barbecue, bring the bottle of Hennessy, motherfucker. Don't just come there with your 2 long, empty hands, as my West Indian friend would say. I don't know why the hands always got to be long, but she said, don't come in here with your 2 long, empty hands. So you don't show up anywhere, okay, with your 2 long, empty hands. All right. You bring a dessert, you bring a beverage, some wine. It doesn't have to be, anything. It doesn't have to be, what's this expensive tequila? What's the blue and the white bottle? Is that Casamigos? Casa Azul. For some nasty ass tequila. But that's my opinion. So you always bring something, okay? It's just a good gesture. It shows good character, everybody. And don't feel the pressure, because I know people feel pressure in the store, especially if you don't typically drink wine or you don't know what to bring and you're like, oh my God, I don't want people to judge my beverage, right? Fuck that. Something is better than nothing, even if it's a bottle of Andres. Now, Don't bring me no goddamn Andres. But I'm just saying, generally speaking, okay? Just bring something as a gesture, bring the soda or something. You don't come with your too long empty hands, okay? And with that being said, when you do bring something, you definitely do not Indian give by taking it with you when you leave, party people. Okay, you don't get to just be like, I'm leaving, so my shit is leaving too. Let's go. We're out of here. I've had enough. Look at me grab my butt. Let's go. Fuck this shit. And on top of it, people take containers and plates of food, and you taking food, but you gonna take the no. Now, some people, if you may not know this, that's why I'm here. I'm here to help. You see it, what it say? Talk about it, right? So I am here to help. Okay. Now, in the event that you bring whatever you like to drink, if the host tells you to bring what you like to drink, and you bring the host what they like to drink, in that sense, you can take your beverage with you because you left the host with what you brought for the host, right? And you're like, my night just began, so I'm going to go ahead and take this with me. Y'all don't want this, right? Okay. Then it's okay. But you don't pack up the shit even when it's a dish. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can't bring the potato salad and then start saying, I'm taking the rest of my potato salad. You can't do that. Okay, it's very distasteful, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot fucking do that. Make you a plate. If you know you put your foot in that potato salad, okay, then say I'm taking some of this potato salad with me, goddamn it, because I want some tomorrow with my leftovers, and nobody's mad at you. Or if you want your goddamn Tupperware, I'm not even mad at the Tupperware. Hey, Auntie, Ruby, somebody, come empty this out and something because I'm about to leave and I want my goddamn Tupperware because I know I'll never see this shit again. I'm not mad at your Tupperware. Take that shit with you. I don't need no extra shit. Okay? So we got that. Always bring something. When you bring something, leave it. Okay? It's distasteful. All right, moving on. What we got? Oh, I can't believe I didn't say this first. Just like what our Mr. Hamer just gave us. This is for my white people. All right. And I did have some white guests. You know I love my white folks. Those that love me. Don't put raisins in the potato salad. Don't put raisins in no casserole. Matter of fact, don't even make no goddamn casserole. But don't put raisins and walnuts and all this shit that don't go. Okay? Stop doing this bullshit. All right? If it's supposed to be a fat dish, let it be a fat dish. Don't try to add raisins to it like you making it healthy or some bullshit. All right? Most people don't even with raisins like that. Much less raisins inside something else. Just think about that. Raisins inside the potato salad. What are we doing? Why? Why are we doing this to potato salad? What the fuck? Are we putting raisins in a goddamn potato salad, everybody? Or the beets. And they just add anything to anything. And I'm just so confused by this. Okay? Also, in addition to what I'm saying about the raisins, if you brought a dish last year, or to maybe a potluck at work, wherever you bought this dish, and nobody fucking touched it, son. If nobody touched it, don't make that shit again. All right? In life, we're supposed to learn lessons. All right? Don't keep repeating the same bullshit. All right? If you know nobody touched your greens, nobody touched your, I don't know, ham hocks. Nobody eats that shit no more, but nobody, you know what I'm saying? Touch it. Don't make that shit again. That's not your thing, son. Bring the ginger ale next time. Okay? Everybody stay in their lane. All right? Don't bring no bullshit. Don't waste nobody's time. Don't waste your time talking about I made this shit. Another thing don't do. Don't buy some shit from the H-E-B, Kroger, ShopRite, from where I'm from, Whole Foods. Don't buy some shit and rewrap it and say that you made it. Please. Please don't do that. Don't do that. You giving me some? I thought you was giving me a sound. Don't. Okay, who's this? And take that with you. Dominic said, take that with you. Exactly. Don't buy some shit with somebody gonna rewrap a pie and all this shit. Don't you know everybody knows what patty pies taste like? Everybody know patty pie. Soon as you bid it, so someone got embarrassed at my friend's game. Talking about they made the pecan pie, and down here they like to say pecan pie. I've never, I'm from up north. We bake cakes and eat pumpkin pie and apple and okay. Hold on. I got the champagne. Look, hold on, y'all. We about to be lit. No. So yeah. Don't rewrap it. It's okay if you bought it. We're not mad at you. It's the thought that actually counts, everybody. So if you come in with a pie or two pies, don't be like, yeah, because I sat there, I looked it up, and don't make a fool out of yourself. And some people try to say it as a joke until somebody catches them. Like, no, I was just playing. Nah, nigga, no, you wasn't. Puzzle time. You heard that puddle pop? Why do I love that so much? I don't know. But yeah, let me have a cup of water for this ice. You can use one of those foam things right there, because that's clean. Yeah, stop lying and shit. Stop lying and shit. You don't want to tell those kind of lies because it just don't look good. Why you doing it? I gotta put this in here because this is what helps everybody cool it off. You feel me? Yeah, I learned y'all a lesson. You got to put a little bit of water in there with the ice. Okay. So yeah, where was I? I digress. The pecan. I was like, if you don't get your ass out of my face talking about this pecan pie. People so crazy with this tomato bullshit, right? That shit is crazy. But yeah, so don't lie about the dish and you didn't fucking make it. Okay? Because somebody may eat it and say, oh, who made this? I don't like it. Then he'd be like, oh no, I didn't make it. I bought it. No, stick to your story, nigga. Then you say, did you say you bought that shit? I mean, you made that shit? Okay. Okay, let me see if I can make this big because y'all know I'm suffering from some eye issues. I can't make it big. Oh no. All right, so don't bring anything nobody touched last time. We said that. Okay. Oh. And when I say about bringing a dish, and then I'm going to be done with the dishes, if you do bring a dish, bring an efficient, sufficient amount. Do not bring some little ass bowl of banana pudding or whatever this is. Like, I made some beef ribs and you come with enough for yourself and the host. No. You have to bring a sufficient amount to feed the guests. And yes, feel free to ask, how many people are you expecting? So I know how many turkey wings to bring, right? Don't come here with your little snack-sized dish talking about, here, this is what I bought, and this shit is this big, and it's a whole dinner. Don't do that either, okay? All right, moving on. Uh-oh. Okay, now I figured it out. I can't work my own phone, everybody. Okay, now we're going to get to the no drama series. All right. The no drama for the holidays. No sibling drama. Let's start with that. No sibling drama. Stop arguing at these family gatherings in front of people that you haven't seen in months, years, or ever before. Right? Do not have these disputes, these sibling disputes. Oh, mama always loved you best, granddaddy, uncle, whoever the fuck. Please stop this. And I just want to say to the adult people, we all have childhood trauma in one way or another. And some of us deeper than others. Right? Some of us deeper, worse, better, whatever. When you become an adult, at some point, I need you to get counseling and let that shit go. Okay? Stop bringing that shit up every every gathering, every time, anytime somebody asks you about so-and-so, how so-and-so doing, I don't know how the fuck they doing, because last time I seen this bitch, like, listen, do it for yourself, as I often say. When you holding on to this family drama, it's for what? You still coming to the Thanksgiving, hopefully. You know, like I said before in our family show, you may not like this motherfucker, but you love this motherfucker. So let's just try to get along just for the day, right? Don't bring up old stories, because when I was and when you was and I was, no. Sibling drama. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear sisters fighting, brothers and sisters fighting. I don't want to hear it. Nobody does, actually. Actually, nobody does. They're just trying to get in, pay their respects, look like somebody died, pay their respects, and get on up out of there. That's all most people want to do. Holla if you hear me. I hope some of my family members is on here, so y'all taking notes. Let me get amen. Okay, so no sibling drama. And you know our favorite. You ready for that one, or should I end with that one? No, you hear me? Let me get close. No baby mama drama. All right? No baby mama drama. And that means you, sis. Okay? Now, we know niggas is going to be niggas sometimes. And invite his new bitch. Try to show you up. You done had his baby. Now you got stretch marks. He want to come with this skinny ass bitch with her fucking belly shirt on, right? Trying to get on your nerves. And you like, nigga, I had your son. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it. Sometimes they deserve a cake in the face, a pie in the face. Sometimes they deserve that. But I want my baby mamas to take a high road. Okay? Take a high road. Show this nigga you're not bothered. Even if you want to throw up inside. Guess what? Excuse yourself, go fucking throw up, and come back and help his mother in the kitchen. Okay? That's the best advice I can tell you. People can only do as much as you allow. Do to you as much as you allow them to do at the end of the day. And that's even with our emotions. I know we're human and sometimes, things trigger us and stuff like that. But let's just try to maintain control over our emotions. Because when a motherfucker is trying to get under your skin and they see that they're unsuccessful, guess whose skin is burning now? Now they're like, oh, so you don't care? Oh, so now you ain't saying that? Oh, so you must got a new man. Oh, so you not. No, nigga, I got a new attitude. Okay? Because that bitch could have you. Okay? Take the high road, baby mamas. Stop coming and fucking up people's cars. And I seen a turkey on the floor. I'm not going to show videos today. Because we got to make sure some shit is straight. And I want to make sure that the videos is not causing us the issue that we had last time. I want to say last week, but the last week we were together. I'm going to delay though. Yeah. So we got to make sure that that's not the reason with us trying to stream other people's videos and things like that. So, but that being said, yeah, I saw a turkey on the floor. Like, now y'all hungry. Now y'all got to order KFC. Everybody just relax. And when I'm talking about the baby mamas, let me move on to the mothers. The grown ass mamas and the big mamas. Sometimes big mama is out of pocket too. Stop starting with all the women in the family. Stop picking on the new chick. Don't give her a hard time. She already feel uneasy. Don't be like that. Come on, big mama. Your name is Big Mama for a reason. Don't be Big Little Mama. No disrespect to Little Mama. Shout out. Harlem in the building. Or she Brooklyn. I think she's from Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the building. If you're the monarch of your family, which I am of mine, and it's not by choice, but if that's the position that you hold, then you have to act accordingly, which started me on the road to, I don't want to say to success, but to succession. I don't know. I started trying to rethink the things that I say. I, tried to stop slapping the shit out of people, things like that. To try to lead by example, And if that's you, big mama, Stop starting with these women now. You know these new millennials, these fucking crack babies don't get it all. They ain't wrapped too tight. Stop antagonizing these young women. It makes you look so small, especially to another grown woman like myself. Like, why she starting with this woman? That take me to Hoppo. Who this woman? But yeah, you know how mothers on their sons are, right? We understand he was your little man first, but he's a grown man now. And he's getting something from her that he can't get from you in real life. You know, we know it happens sometimes in the South. Deep, deep, deep down inside. But, you know, so let these boys move on and let life and live life, okay? Big Mama, stop acting up. What's this? Mr. Lowe, stop slapping people. I did. That's what I'm trying to say. Shout out to Cash in the building. I just gave a shout out. You know? So I think that the big mamas need to lead by example, right? If you want him to have a quality woman and be with a quality woman, then moms and grandmoms, you have to show these men what a quality woman looks like. Because other than that, they're being blinded by fake booties and big titties. Right? So they need to know and understand what a quality woman looks like. And that starts with you, big mama. All right. Look. All right now. Okay, I'm going to move on to this. Another bitter woman. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. Don't worry. You know I'm going to get to the niggas. You know I always do. The bitter ex-wife. Girl, if you that mad, don't come. And I know maybe the kids, y'all have mutual children and stuff like that. Or maybe you and your former mother-in-law have your own relationship, right? Because that happens, right? But if you can't contain and maintain yourself for your own self-respect as well as your children who act like they're never paying attention, but trust me, they are always in our business. Do you understand? They could be playing these guys. I know y'all think, give them the tablet and sit them down. Listen, they are playing the tablet and listening with the third eye. And I mean, looking with the third eye, listening with the third ear. Okay. They are always paying attention. That's why they can repeat it back to you. That's why these young children are cussing like fucking professional sailors. Okay. Because they are always listening. Don't ever get it twisted. And you don't want to show yourself in that light. I'll share this with you. When I first stopped slapping hoes, Mr. Cash, since you want to be talking, when I first stopped, it's really hard, right? Because you're used to showing your emotions physically, you know, like get up out my face or shut up talking to me, and you still talking to me. Next thing you know, it's something swinging, something's going. I had an issue. But when that first stopped for me, when I first wrapped my head around, I'm giving people too much of my energy, right? These people are not worth me ripping my blouse or, any of that. They're just not worth it, I used to have to step outside. So that's what I'm saying to you, ex-wives. If you need to step outside because they just in there pushing your button and the new bitch is in there carrying on and you just need to step outside. I've had to step outside and beat the shit out of my steering wheel. Okay? We only human. And then you fix your bra strap. Make sure the girls are good. Put your lip gloss back on and walk on inside with your $1 million smile. Right? Because you may be the next. But I was the first and I was the best because I made this motherfucker who you happen to fall in love with. Okay? Take some pride, ex-wives. All right? And moving on. You got rid of this motherfucker for a reason. Okay? So again, ex-wives, hold yourself with some dignity. And if you feel like it's too soon, maybe the wound is too soon, whatever, maybe he cheated and now he's with the new bitch and whatever, and you feel like you may slap a hoe, right? Then don't go. Respectfully decline. We always have leftovers. You could tell Big Mama you'll see her the next day. I'll just come through tomorrow. I'm going to bring a pie and some champagne tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. We have to do what's best for us. Our mental health, right? Our physical health. Because one thing you don't want the new bitch. You don't want to give the new bitch the opportunity to whoop your ass in front of your kids, right? So you might want to take the high road, bitch. It's been some years now. I'm joking, but I'm serious. It's called Seriously Playing, if you didn't know. But yeah, so hold yourself with some dignity, right? Don't let them, don't jump down in the mud with them. This bitch is being petty and she feel like she got something to prove because she the new bitch. Shut the fuck up. You got my leftovers, ho. Everything he doing on you, I taught him. Just be strong in your spot. It's over regardless. That's one thing, sidebar in the relationships, where people don't realize. When shit is over, what Ricky's saying? Hey, Ricky, I hope you on, Mr. Sultan. If, God damn it. Y'all know y'all can't distract me. What was I saying?
It's over.
When it's over regardless. Regardless to what either party does after that. But when a relationship is over, it's over. It doesn't matter who they're with now because y'all's time has passed. So don't spend so much energy on who's this new bitch. Yeah, this bitch gonna try to pull up in a Benz. This bitch gonna try to pull up in some red bottoms. This bitch gonna try, or the opposite. Look at this bum ass bitch with her fucking sheen outfit and her motherfucking rainbow bullshit. No. Just shake your head and say, bless her heart, like I do. Bless her heart. She tried it with her, what I be telling y'all, with her UFC outfit on, with her fucking wrestling outfit on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies. I know y'all be like, who this bitch thinks she is? But I know who I am. The question is, do you? All right. So no baby mama, no wife drama. I got one more for you. What's my hour?
On the hour.
So let's talk about this. I said I wasn't going to say any names respectfully, but I'm going to say this. Do not show up to your mama house. I learned mama from them. This sounds so Southern, right? Your mama house. Because I have a mother, but they have mamas. And I'm fine, it's all respect. But don't show up to your mom's house inebriated. I don't care. Okay, you don't just have to be the child. Let me be specific because you know how y'all millennials are. Let me be fucking specific. Don't show up to a dinner party of any sort, especially at your family's house, especially a family gathering, already inebriated. Do not show up drunk. Do not show up too high. Excuse me, notice I said too high because, everybody smokes for different reasons. Maybe you got a cataract. I don't know. Maybe it's for your anxiety. Maybe it's for your slap-a-hole issue, for whatever reason. But just don't come too high and definitely not inebriated. Okay? Because then you're going to show your ass. You're going to break something. You're going to do something that's going to get you uninvited in the future. And I know a lot of the young people, they always on they fuck that shit. So what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Shut up. Yes, you do. That's just like the song. What's the boy? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with you. I got more things to do. He is lying. He is lying. My nigga, you made a whole song about this broad. Talking about I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You on Instagram think you making me sick. Okay, thank you, Mr. Cash. Talk about it. Okay? You think you're making me sick. Obviously, nigga, because you still on my page. So, what are we talking about? People always try to put their chest. No, nigga, you obviously gave a fuck because you made an entire song. And I think I heard a piece of his interview And he said he didn't want that to be a single off his album. And Jay-Z, I think Jay-Z produced his album or something. I'm not big on these things. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Jay had something to do with the boys' album. And Jay is the one who pushed it and told him to put that one out first because a lot of people could relate. And we all know Jay is a businessman. And he was absolutely right because that shit hit the top of the charts. Because it's true. Stop fake hating. I like people to hate out loud. You know? Say what it is. Say, look, I'm mad as hell that you chose him. You know what I'm saying? Like, just say, and if, you know what I'm saying? And if this motherfucker have a bad day, hit my phone. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. But don't just be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a... Yes, you do. Shut up. Yes, you do. Obviously, D. Obviously. And he still tried to lighten the load by saying he didn't want to put the song out. Jay wanted him to put the song out. Nigga, you wrote the song, okay? It takes time to get in a lab and write your feelings and write this shit down, nigga. It obviously was on your chest. So Jay is like, hey, put it out there. You might as well get it off your chest. You gotta love Jay. You gotta love Jay. You gotta love him. Okay, what was I saying? Yes. Don't. Because it'll get you uninvited. No shade, no pun intended. And I'm not giving any subliminal messages to any of my guests that fucked up. You know who you are. You know who you are. Your family, so I'm not going to, but going forward, you would definitely be monitored, you know, because you feel like you don't have to monitor adults, you know? After the food was done, after the queen was chilling on her throne, I wasn't doing another motherfucking thing. You understand me? I drank my champagne and had a good day. Good night. You know, this is a music household. My life is about music, so we entertained one another. We had a cipher going, things like that. After you know, some families do bid whists and spades and all that shit. No, we do music. We put the mics and the speakers out in this house. But don't show your punk ass up here drunk or high and fuck my shit up. Am I blinking enough times? Okay. All right. Okay. I hope the message was received. Okay. How about this? How about this? Oh no. When you say that maybe you're too full, so the itis set in. You had too much to drink, so you don't want to drive. Oh, I live so far. You mind if I just take a nap on the couch for a couple of hours and I'll just jump up in? And of course, any upstanding woman, family, man, whatever, is going to say, of course. I don't want you to drive fucked up and anything happen to you, of course. See? And the next thing you know, they creeping into one of the bedrooms with a hussy. I'm going to go back to hussy. I hope V is watching. V, hussy. They don't have hussies no more. You trying to creep up into one of the bedrooms to get some snatch, nigga? Did you just play on the bigness in me? Did you just play on the fact that she doesn't want me to drive drunk, or she's not going to let me, you know, she's going to, and really try to get some ass on my watch like this is the fucking Motel 8 or some shit? Did you really just try to pull that stunt? And this is the thing. People like, oh, you ain't got to go off. You ain't got to embarrass me. Listen, when you set yourself up for failure, what you going to do, baby? Fail. Okay? My mother did say I was born at 8:32 at night, but it wasn't 8:32 last night. Motherfucker, you think I can't hear you coming up in my house, going up in my steps, and all this and all? I hear what's going on. What is happening? So don't do that. That is very distasteful. Get you a room up the road. Or, I mean, depending on the family, but depending on how it is, be honest. You know, that way I could tell you to throw me $250 and maybe I'll let you make it. Now, you know, because I got to clean my sheets and shit like this. You know, you got to do some disinfecting, you know what I'm saying? But don't just think you're going to come climbing up in somebody's bed with something random. People don't like that. Listen, I can't sleep when it's randoms. I keep getting up. I'm thinking that somebody trying to steal my shit. I don't know. I think that's some trauma, ladies and gentlemen. I got robbed. I keep calling it a home invasion, but I understand a home invasion, you had to be home. But I'm calling a home invasion because I felt completely invaded, everybody. All right. I felt like I was there. They violated my home, went through my panty drawer, took prior engagement rings. I mean, just excuse me. Don't judge me. Okay. I was engaged a time or two in the past. Okay. But I was the runaway bride. That's a story for another show. Okay. But yeah, went through all my personal things, took the spare key to my vehicle, came back 2 days later, stole my vehicle out the driveway, laptops, my beautiful sword that I had. I mean, just so many things that I think I haven't recovered because this had to be 10 years ago, 8 minimum. And so now anytime I can't find something, I'm like, who was here? And it's like, girl, it's right there. Calm down. But yeah, I think I suffer from some trauma. And I share this with you guys because I want y'all to get into your own traumas. All right, let's see what this is about. Let's get to the bottom of it. Those of you can't trust a woman. You always think she's cheating. She's all this nonsense. I'm going to add that too. A woman and a man, for that matter, is going to do whatever they want to do at the end of the day. Yeah, notice how we put ice in champagne, it bubbles over. Salud. But yeah, so a man or a woman, people, period, are going to do whatever the hell they want to do at the end of the day. So don't be trying to soft stalk them. Don't be trying to go through a nigga phone. I'm going to say it again, a nigga phone, because you could have asked me. So don't be out here looking for shit that you don't want to find. That part. Looking for shit. Now you devastated. I can't believe you did. No, I'm crying too. I can't believe you were my phone. We both upset. Let's just hug it out. Let's just hug it out, because I'm sad too. I'm sad too, goddammit. Let's just... Oh, shit. Y'all crack me up. Okay. So I was saying about don't try to have a sex, what else? Escapade. I'm not saying it right. I only had a little bit. Y'all see only in one glass. Sexcapade. That's what it is. Especially if it's your first visit. Like, you didn't even get comfortable yet. Now you think you're just supposed to leave what you call this personal, I'm trying to not say the crass word, bodily fluids on people's shit. Because I feel like when you start that, then people take advantage of that. Now all of a sudden you see dirty condoms on the floor in your second bedroom and shit, right? And you're confused, like, hold on. Look, hold on. I ain't used the condom since 19. Now. Who shit was this? I'm joking. Listen, safe sex is necessary, all right? Don't misunderstand me. So I hope everybody understands. I'm going to recap after this break because Kimberly Riese has to go to the little girl's room, okay? No judgment. The champagne. And this bladder. You guys know how it is. So, again, I'll take this opportunity for any new artists. If you want your music to be heard on the show, please email me at kimberly.riese, the number 21, @gmail.com. Put in the subject line, put music for Prince. Okay, who's this? This is not the bed. Okay, talk about it, baby. This is not the bed and breakfast. Y'all done ate, drank, now you going to fuck? Not on my watch. Okay? Not on my goddamn watch. Shit, I ain't even trying to fuck when I got company. Like, have some type of about your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Look, I'm just saying. But yes, Miss Dominique, this is not the bread and breakfast, bitch. You done ate, drank. Now you want to be married. No, we're not doing this. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Said he's sipping, and this is why I gotta go to the bathroom. Are we all queued up, Prince? Okay, so me and my turkey shirt is going to the ladies' room. I will be back with you guys in 2 and 2. Listen up.
New world order. Got a little body, but that should still get back.
Oh my God, it's grandma's stuff.
Party pack, throw it back. This one, for all my little body girls, better get you one. Bang, 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 bang. You see it? Sheesh. Got a little body, he like it like that. Yeah. Got a little body, he like it like that. You know it. Got a little body, but that shit still get back. He like it like that. He like it like that. Fun size, petite, simple, that's me. Lightweight, so sweet, intrigue, by me, by me, by me. Little body tight, 6-pack in that booty fat. Keep that nigga guessing, now he stressing, don't know how to act. Legs behind my head, but you pick me up instead. Fuck me in a headstand, baby, we don't need no bed. There ain't a better silhouette. Picture perfect. Than when you got me in a press. Picture perfect. Little bodies be the best. Yeah, I said what I said. Period. Got a little body, he like it like that. Yeah. Got a little body, he like it like that. You know it. Got a little body, but that shit still get back. He like it like that. He like it like that. Fun size, petite, simple, that's me. Lightweight, so sweet, intrigue, by me, by me, by me. Fun size, petite, simple, that's me. Lightweight, so sweet, intrigue, by me, by me, by me, by me.
Whoa.
I got the recipe. Oh, you pushing that bitch trying to take from me. I need that green. Not mean. Back to the back if you ain't dropping racks, nigga. Pull up on the court and you know I got that sauce. Coco double ain't never taking no shorts. I just booked another one as you checking the score. Stop playing that peekaboo and come rub with a boss. Boss bitch, you know they can't ignore. Say they got that wave still they crashing on my shore. Pretty gang rated, about to take over the fort. Good water running, nothing like you Jersey whores. Work, slang, get paid. These bitches put their money 3 ways. I'm hot commodity, what can I say? Getting money, out the A.
She working, she working, and I ain't talking about no 9 to 5 work shit. She working, she working. Shorty winning and she know that body perfect. Gotta love the way she bust her flex. She working, shorty ain't worried about the next bit. Work it, pull up, stunting on her ex. She working, watch her working. Why they lurking? She working, in her Birkin. She working, stack it up, on purpose. Fuck it up, stay nervous.
Excuse my charisma, big Dutch, fuck a swisher. Keep my shit intact, if you fuck with me, I'll kill ya. Watch your friends won't miss ya. Wish a bitch would catch her easy like a jug, get away with shit just like I'm sure. Yeah, I could though, fuck him good though, but I won't though, just let him low blow. Call me Coco, yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco. Yeah, these niggas on my taco like cilantro. Well, you can't have that, that's a big snack. Push up on it, I control it, watch that kickback. I got the recipe. All you plankton ass bitches trying to take from me. Work, slang, get paid. Work. These bitches put their money 3 ways. Work. I'm hot commodity, what can I say? Work. Getting money, out the A.
She working, she working. And I ain't talking about no 9 to 5 work shit. She working, she working.
What she got
Shorty
down
winning
here?
and she know that body perfect. Gotta love the way she bust her flex. She
what she
working,
talking about?
shorty ain't worried about the next bit. Working, pull up, stunting on her ex. She working, watch her working.
Oh, wait, no.
Why they lurking? She working, in her Birkin. She working, stack it up, on purpose. Fuck it up, stay nervous.
We're back?
Yep.
Hello, party people. Excuse my intrusion, but sometimes you gotta pay a water bill. It is what it is. I appreciate your comment on the song. Maybe we should start doing a vote, right? Maybe we should do best song, because I just heard the end of that song, and that is one of my favorites. She working. Okay. Let me get back on track now. Y'all know I'm a little burnt out. Let's put this is orange mango in my special cup that my gay boyfriends bought me from next door. I love my BOIs. I really do. Some of them get on my motherfucking nerves sometimes. They'll be all extra catty and shit. You ever see them acting up because they think that's what girls do? And you're just like, sit down. Like, nope. Nobody acts like that. I'm saying, I don't know what girl you're talking about. Which girl are you trying to be like? Because I don't know any bitches like that. But anyways, I'm off subject. I forgot one more that I had in mind for the do's and the don'ts. And then I'm going to go back through to do the male version of the things that I mentioned. So something else definitely don't do. Catch key. It is, right? That's one of your favorite tunes. Me too. That's so sweet of you to say. I think so. What do you think, Catch Key? You think we should do a vote? Maybe do 2 songs a week and people can give how many thumbs up or whatever. We have to look into that, see how we could do that. Because I like she working. What? Oh. Mr. Motherfucker down in the mall. Don't ever in your life. Maybe I don't need to reiterate this because I already talked about you must bring a bottle. And if you bring one, leave it, right? Don't bring an open bottle that you are fucking drinking off of, you fucking alcoholic. How dare you walk into someone's home that invited you to dinner with an open bottle, with the bottle less than half, and you just turning it up to your lips. Sometimes you're lucky that people are in a good mood. And I'm gonna blink this many times because I just can't even believe sometimes the things that people do. And I'm specifically talking about my people. And this is another reason why I'm always so hard on you guys, because what in the fuck was that? What kind of nigga slave shit was that? Like, how the fuck you come in here like, yeah, what's up? What the fuck, are you 18? Like, you just got allowed to drink? Like, what the fuck is that about? Oh my God. Anyways, so many things. So many things. And those also are things that get people uninvited. Because we take it as a form of disrespect. You basically telling me, fuck me, right? You just came here to eat my food. You didn't give a fuck about me, or you didn't appreciate the invitation, the exclusive invitation, or anything. Like, how the hell you gonna come in here drinking the bottle and putting it up to your lips? Like, not only was it open, like, yeah, I just got to quit a drink on my way over. Not only was it open, but you really tooted that shit up to your lips, you fucking nigga. And I'm saying nigga like N-I-G-G-A, goddammit. There's no misunderstanding. We ain't talking about no Negroes. We talking about a nigga. Why the hell would you do that? Somebody raised you, motherfucker. You know better than that. Whew. Look at my eyebrows. I had to get that off my chest. I think the light is making me sick. Every time I get back here, I'm thirsty. My nose running. It's everything going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's go back to the no drama part, because I only spoke to my women. And I don't ever want you to think that I'm not fair. I'm always fair. So with the no drama, that goes for the men as well. Okay? Because some of the men love hard. It's not only the women that are out here acting up. Sometimes the men are just trying to find an excuse and a reason. They didn't even call you. You didn't even know they was coming. They called your mama and shit and asked your mama in the middle of her doing everything. Mom, you need me to bring you anything by? And she, you know what? I forgot the elbows. You know what? I forgot the flour. You know what? Could you bring me 2 bags of ice? Whatever to get in the door, right? And by the time you show up with your new boo, this nigga sitting at the table with your mom. Or this nigga coming in the door with bags of groceries and you looking like, Mom, you could have just asked me to get in. But listen, that was that motherfucker's get in free card. Okay? He knew what he was doing. We can't be, hey, hate the game. Don't hate the players in the game. All right? He found his way on in. He's buttering the cornbread for mama. Okay? When you walk in with your boo and you done sat here for 2 days explaining to your new boo, like, no, it's not like that. No, we been broke up. Nah, we good. And he come in there and see the old nigga. Okay? Like, oh, this he over here buttering your mama's biscuits and shit. Now this nigga outside mad smoking a whole blunt to the face. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. And even if you're the new guy, try to have some patience, new guy. Because what? You're the fucking new guy. Don't you hate when new people come on scene and act like they just old some shit? Like, because nigga, nobody knows you, all right? Uncle Damien ain't even meet you yet. Like, go sit your ass down in the corner somewhere. When I'm ready to introduce you, I'll say, this is my new whatever. You those ones that be overstepping. They just act like because they in the build. No. Have a seat. Have several seats. All right? We'll call you when we're ready. Like it's a play. Listen, we'll call you when we're ready. All right? When you come in, you say hello to my mama. You bring my mama something. You put it in her hand. Thank you. Nice to meet you. You're beautiful. Go have a fucking seat. Okay? Thank you. Don't be over here looking for shit, for drama. You trying to be the big man around town. Y'all fighting over who gonna take the garbage out and shit. Sit down, new guy. All right? Because mama don't even trust you with her garbage yet. Now, if she don't trust you with the garbage, nigga, you know you need to have a seat. All right? So no drama on both sides. If you're the previous boyfriend or baby daddy or previous husband, stay in your lane. You don't want to get uninvited, right? Because you obviously there because you don't have that family dynamic on your own, which is, not a huge deal. It happens. Some people have big families and some people don't. Some people do family gatherings and some people don't have that type of dynamic. So, you like coming to Big Mama house, so don't fuck it up. All right, Dwayne? Don't fuck it up so you don't get invited anymore. Be on your best behavior because there's nothing holding you there anymore. She don't want you, right? So you might want to be an asset, right? Be the good guy. Maybe she'll figure out, damn, why'd I leave him anyway? Why, maybe I need to give it a second chance. Be on your best behavior. New guy and old guy. Okay? I gotta say, I think that's why I keep getting congested. Okay. So it's not just for the women, because we have to start with the women because y'all are most likely to act up. You know that. Women, we are the most likely because, I don't want to say because we're emotional, because I know a lot of emotional niggas, actually. I just think their emotion plays out in different ways, whereas a woman is going to be catty and rude, borderline ignorant. They're going to try to be dismissive. They're going to try to be insulting and things like that, where a man, he may take it out another way, Like, how about your old dude hand you a cup of ice or something because you had some ice and he was by the refrigerator, so the new nigga is like, oh, this thing, you letting this thing get your ice. That's what I'm saying, new guy. Calm down, all right? He been getting her ice for 5 years now. All right. He know how she like it. Don't be mad. Oh, that reminds me of all the jealous men in the world. You can't be mad when another man is doing something for your woman that you won't do. Holla if you hear me. I need a sound on that. Boo, boo, boo. Do not. You cannot. Do not and you cannot. You can't be mad. You can't. I don't care how you feel unless y'all are married. If y'all are just dating or seeing each other or whatever the case may be, and you don't like to give foot rubs, and she wear heels all the time, and her work husband don't mind giving a foot rub, she ain't doing nothing else. Prince don't agree. But he's a Cancer, though. Look, he's a Cancer, though, so, we can't listen to him. So all I'm saying is step your game up, partner. You can't be mad. I'm going to bring... story time. Let me tell this brief story.
Now it's story time with Kimberly Riese. Hang on to your hats, bitches, because it's about to get real.
So I went on... one of the times I went to Jamaica. Y'all know how much I love Jamaica. Some time ago. Maybe one of the first times I went to Jamaica. And one of my people was a real nigga. And so there were some young couples there. Because I'm told to stop name dropping. So there were some young couples there. So the excursion, they have excursions in Jamaica that include brunch, endless mimosas. Some of them have a foot massage. They include different things. We in Jamaica. They are they are here to please. So we cruised out, we partied, everything on the yacht, everything's fine. On the way back, one of the crew comes over and says, "Are you ladies ready for your foot massages?" Now, of course, they wasn't giving men no foot massage. Don't nobody want to rub your big ass feet, nigga. Big ass, ashy ass feet. No. So the foot massages were only for the women. We knew that before purchasing it. We knew this. So the one young lady says, "Me, I'm going first." You know me. Let me go first. I want to go before you get tired. So anyway, we were all talking about who's going to go first and blah, blah, blah. So said young lady's boyfriend at the time, and I'm going to clearly say boyfriend, got highly upset, snatched her, and said, "Nobody's touching your feet. You're not letting him give you a foot massage," and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to give the skinny of it, because you know what I said. I handed her and him a bottle of lotion and said, "Well, you do it for her." Here you go. You can do it. Because I just feel like, why should she be denied, right? Why should her feet be sore and dry and ashy or whatever the hell? Because you feel insecure about another man. He's providing a service. He's at work. And if you feel so strongly about it, grab my ankle and put it on your lap and say, "Here, babe, I got you." If that's how you feel. I just feel like put your money where your mouth is. I just feel like shut the fuck up. If you ain't gonna pull up, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know. So he made such a big ordeal. Like, the whole crew got involved trying to explain to him, no hard feelings. So, of course, she lost her turn because they're going back and forth on if she's going to get it or not, blah, blah, blah. And, of course, when she handed him the lotion, he put the lotion on the side. Like, he didn't get the memo. No, nigga, get to these foots. He put this shit to the side. So I said all of this to say there was a real nigga on board. And the real nigga told this young nigga, "That's not how you do that. They are here to provide a service. So you let her get her foot massage. What you do is tip the nigga afterwards and tell him he did a good job. That is boss nigga shit. Okay, Triple R, if you're watching, that is boss nigga shit. And I always give you your props." I ain't gonna say your name. But yes, that was real nigga shit. That was a lesson that I hope this young man learned from you. You don't fuss and fight and look insecure in your relationship. Now, maybe I can understand a little bit what behind the scenes Mr. Prince is saying, that the work husband can't give a foot massage. I don't know, We out here all day in the trenches. I don't know. And he's just like, "Yeah, I'll do it." I don't know. It could be intimate. A foot massage could be intimate. But at the same time, no. Because they were giving foot massages at we go to the massage place. We go get this shit done. So maybe the work husband can't do it. Because maybe the work husband have ulterior motives. Exactly. Maybe he just loved me as his work wife. He want to make sure I'm good. No, but which reminds me of something that I posted last week. Did y'all see when I posted the guy? He was like, when you bring your man to work for the first time? No. When you come to take your lady out to lunch and you meet her work husband. Did you see that, Prince? He's like, you can't take your lady out to lunch and you meet her work husband. Yo, I wish I could have access to. Well, we're not playing no videos today. Sorry, I just have to tell y'all about it. So she's like, oh, this is my husband or my boyfriend or whatever. Yo, work husband was mad aggressive. Okay, like, oh, okay. All right, bro. All right, big bro. I see you. You know how I'm gonna do the shoulder and everything like that. Oh, okay. You coming to take her to lunch. Oh, okay, because we usually go to Applebee's, but okay. All right, y'all going to lunch. You know she like Red Lobsters. Oh, you didn't know that was her favorite. Oh, okay, yeah, because I pay attention. Yeah, she like the biscuits. Yeah. Like he was just saying that shit. I was cracking up because that's how men be. They gonna try to act like they cool, but they really not. It's sarcastic than a motherfucker. You hear me? No, okay. All right. So, and then he want to let him know that y'all have inside jokes. Like, yeah, because Blueberry and this and that. And your boyfriend is like, what does that mean? Oh, no. That's just the inside thing between me and her. You feel me? Now, how the work husband trying to have an inside joke with your bitch? You know what I'm saying? In front of your face. Now you just trying to fuck up her lunch date. That's all you do. Because you think that you addressing the man or making the man feel inadequate or whatever. Or uneasy. But all that's going to do is come back on her. Now she's coming back to work like, I can't fuck with you like that, nigga. You were supposed to be cool breeze. You can't even be my work husband. We getting a divorce, nigga. Because you done fucked up my lunch yesterday. This nigga came up here trying to be nice and you fucked it up for me. You are not a team player. Oh, I'm playing, but I'm serious. But yeah, so that's so funny how men be trying to do that. They be trying to act like, y'all know each other extra long. I'm out, hanging out with the money in Houston. Here I go with my shit. I'm out in these streets with a couple of dollars in Houston. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. And they like for a bitch like me to be at the table. So I'm hanging out. I don't have no ties to any of these men or women for that matter. I'm here because, people love me. Good time. But then when somebody new comes around or whatever, they want to act like, no, because Kim, remember when we was at, and remember, and I'm like, no, I don't remember. That wasn't me. I wasn't there, or you wasn't there. One of us wasn't there, bitch, because I don't remember that. But they just be trying to act like, they all in and shit. You in with the in. You in with the in. I don't do that. Even when I'm new, I just come and sit, ladies and gentlemen. I cross my motherfucking legs, bitch, and pick up my clients. Because again, they want me at the table, but I'm not the only one that want at the table. They want the young bitches that's willing to twerk and bend over and be the entertainment. They want those bitches at the table too. But I'm strong in my spot. I'm strong in my non-twerking, rather do a dirty wine ass spot. I'm fine. My song come on, I do a two-step. It's not my song. I sit the fuck down. I don't know. I don't have anything to prove. Oh my God. Speaking of anything to prove, I know what we were talking about, but still, y'all know I digress all the time. Ladies, this PDA has got to go. It's got to go. You letting this nigga damn near finger pop you in the fucking club. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And you think that you're in the moment and you having a good time. And I don't care what anybody else says because I'm here with my man. The man that you're allowing to do it don't respect what you're doing. He's doing it because his wee-wee is on froze and he's ready. He don't give a shit. But when he thinks about it later, or when his mans is clowning him later, like, yo, y'all needed a room last night. Like, shorty, I saw she had on pink panties and everything. Like, damn. You had her leg up, this, that, and like, what the, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Nah. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Miss Nikki's, you're going to be my witness. Remember the rooftop, boo. I feel like I might have told y'all this before. But myself and Miss Star and a couple of other of our homies was on a rooftop Halloween situation, and he was finger fucking. It was so obvious, I'm tipsy. I'm who I am. I recorded the shit, so we can go to the tape at a later date. I definitely recorded it because I had to zoom in. Yes, Miss Star, you remember. Honey, we couldn't believe it because we were there minding our business, trying to smoke a joint and drink our drink, right? And it was kind of crowded out there, but not that crowded that you could not see. She was laid out. He was up under her thing. He was in a circular motion. I said, oh, he's getting that pussy, ain't he? He is scooping that shit out, ain't he? So, security came over and told him, stop this bullshit. Security walked away. They continued. She went over and put their asses out. And when she walked past me, I'm laughing. I forgot what I said. Star, if you remember what I said, please tell me, because I don't remember, but I know my ass. I'm always saying something. I said some shit. But, excuse me, the security guard's response was, yeah, man, fuck that shit. Now he gonna touch all the doors on his way out. Now his pussy on the door. I said, oh shit, I didn't even think about it like that. That little Puerto Rock, shout out to my Bodiquas. That motherfucker Puerto Rock security guard was like, now he gonna touch all the doors on his way out and she putting her pussy on all the doors, and now I gotta go behind her and touch the thing. I say, she went a little deep. She probably a little OCD. She probably got a clean ass house. We like them. But yo, that's true. You took your hand out the puss and grabbed the door and opened up the door. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Stop it, ladies. That was in New York City with my girl Star, who just confirmed my story. Now, down here, I was at, that's not Pearland, it's City. Have you been to the sexy part, Center City Center? They have this little sexy area down here. You got to go when you go on a date. Yeah, it's very date-ish, beautiful lights and just grass and greenery and nice restaurants and bars and stuff. It's a nice place to be. I'm there in the hotel, excuse you, not the hotel like that, but I was at the hotel because they have a live band that plays on Fridays, right? And so I'm walking in looking for my friends I'm meeting, and they had the outdoor area, but it was a little chilly to be outside that day. So that's what would grab your attention. Like, damn, who's outside? It's cold. Do y'all know I looked outside? Do y'all know we seen Becky with the not so good hair bobbing and weaving on this nigga's black cock? When it's a blowjob, I gotta say cock. Cock. Sis, what are you doing? Like, I don't want to do it in private, much less in public. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And then look, and he's laid back. And I knew he was just too comfortable. Like, it's cold outside. You know when it's cold, you like this. Your shoulders is up. You know what I'm saying? You trying to huddle and shit. This nigga was laid back like this. He had his jacket over her head. Like, what are y'all in high school in the stands? I used to do that in the stands on the field. Sis was bobbing and weaving on that cock, honey. Bitch, get your life. Because guess what Kimberly Riese did? Not that I waited right there at that point, but I paid attention because I wanted to see your face without the dick in it. Let me look at your face. Let me give you this disgust look, you fucking bitch. And you going to come in here and pick up one of these glasses and sip from it. Now they going to half-ass wash the glass and give a glass to me, ho. I don't like that. I don't like any of that. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. And speaking of that, my LGBTQ elemental P's, listen to this. I'm not playing. I'm not fucking playing. So I had some LGBs at my house, which I've already saw him and his new boo in action prior to. So I already said, you're going to be around mixed company in a small space. So let's keep it cute. Because I've already seen them act like two kids that never did anything, seen anything, had anything, like they just two horny versions of something. Like, I don't know. I've already seen them in action with the kissing every 5 minutes and the I'm delayed, Prince. All of this shit. But we were in their environment at the time. I still was a little nauseated because, like, we can't even get a sentence out with you. Calm down. Ain't y'all going home together? Relax. So, but when I mentioned it to said individual, I'm not name dropping today, we talked about it. So now on the day of my Friendsgiving, here we are in the same space. You're doing a lot, way too much. There's niggas in the building. I done told you it was niggas in the building. Nigga done came through drinking out the fucking bottle, right? There's niggas in the building. There's artists in the building. There's rappers. You know, rappers, even if they're not niggas, they try to act like they niggas, right? So this is my dilemma. So here they go. Two grown ass men. All over the turkey. All over the squeezing this. That. Like, cut it the fuck out. We're all basically in the same area, right? So again, I was in such a great mood, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't going to let anyone fuck up my turkey day. Okay? Gobble, gobble. I had my peace signs up. I'll curse everybody out the next day. Okay? I'm not doing it. So plus I was exhausted. I'd been cooking since 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So look, I couldn't get mad if I wanted to. I didn't have the energy to get upset. Okay? So anyway, I tried to give a suggestive, relative story, Star. I tried to give a relative story, which is a mutual friend of ours. This is the story. A mutual friend of ours was at another weekly event that I was doing at the time, Seafood Saturdays at Bogey. Shout out to Bogies. And, you know, he's there to support me. So I'm not being nasty about it, but excuse me, I had to cut you off. No more Long Island iced tea for you. Why? Because I need you to take your tongue out of his throat. Like, I need you to detach your faces from each other. We got niggas in here watching the football game. And I'm not saying don't be proud of who you are. Listen, I'm not mad. But it's called, there's a time and a place for every fucking thing. There's a time and a place for everything. That it was married couples here. And like I said to him when he got his panties all in a bunch, I went to say, You know, sometimes the extra flamers flame too much, and then I gotta get the fucking fire extinguisher out because don't come for me if I didn't motherfucking send for you, nigga. Okay? But anyways, I tried to explain to him it doesn't matter. Even if the married couple was over there with the heavy PDA, you just don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. Of course, thanks, babe. Of course, that's fine. Little pat on the ass. We're like, oh, look at that. Give it up for black love. Give it up for black love. You know, that's cute. But when you over here looking like you need a goddamn room, get your life. It's very distasteful. It looks very thirsty. I had a homegirl back in the days used to do that with her new chick. I ain't gonna say your name either, sis. But always like, come on, Kim, why you don't want to come with us? Why you want to come with us? Because I don't want to be in a threesome. That's why. We're at the club, for God's sakes. A little kiss, a little affection here and there, but goddamn, keep your bodily fluids to yourselves until you get the fuck home. I mean, I'm just saying, is that too much to ask at the end of the day? Y'all aggravate me, and then I got to drink. Oh, I didn't give the number back again. Did anybody have any? Please call in and tell me about your Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving? It doesn't have to be anything over the, you know, like the Christmas tree burned down or anything like that. But if you have anything you want to share, we're at 832-830-1286. Another shout out to Mr. Hammer. Mr. Hamer. Y'all know where I was going with that when I was like, is that Hammer or Hamer? Like, are you trying to be funny? Because you know a lot of times the men's they call here with this funny business. But yeah, definitely give us a call if you want to share anything. If your ghetto ass cousin showed up on some bullshit, or somebody's baby daddy, or somebody just came home from jail, y'all ain't know how to be, y'all ain't know how he was gonna act. What, Star? She cracking up. But yeah, if you have anything you want to share just like our Mr. Hamer that started off our show. Don't let me talk too much. If you want to call in, definitely call in. That's, like I said, 832-830-1286. For most of you, the number is at the bottom of the screen. Let's talk about it with Kimberly Riese. Woo! Okay, we have a few more minutes. Everybody, is there anything we need to talk about? We didn't talk about? Oh, I know I didn't give my shout out to my Black businesses today. Maybe we should do that since we have a moment. Well, him you don't have to pull up because it's not a very good picture, so I'll start with him since we have this here. Talk about it with me. Remember, I spoke about this about a month ago? He's doing so well at Barnes & Noble's, my good boyfriend. Right? A Bitch Named Autumn. Best-selling author of Invisible Rain, Mr. Delvon Johnson. Mr. Delvon Johnson there. There's a picture of him on the back of the cover. If I'm not mistaken, this is his third or fourth book that he's obviously must be doing well. You know, my dumb ass told him I need him to put pictures in it for me. I need some pictures. You know what I'm saying? So I know what chapter I want to start with. Like I need the visual. You know what I mean? But give it up to this Black man who is holding it down in New Jersey. Okay. He's doing this thing. He also has a show called Fashion in the Fast Lane. And I'll tell you all about it only because it doesn't air at the same time as mine, so I don't really get it. But I think he's Tuesday afternoons at 12 p.m. That's what it used to be, but I will double check that. Okay, first we have Dallas Top. I want to say Top Flight because y'all, we all seen Fridays like 6 times, right? So you can't even help it when you see security. You got to say Top Flight Security. But so we have Miss Karen Trice from Dallas Top Securities. She is chief of operations there, and as I always tell y'all, she has a beautiful safe vehicle to carry you around in. So if you need to be secured and transported, she's got you covered, and she's doing all of this in a good suit. Okay? That's what we love about that. I love when people are prepared. Okay, who we have? We have FAB, Fitness and Beauty. Oh, excuse me. Fitness. Did I say fitness? That's because I need to be in the gym. Don't judge me. All right, I'm tired of this. I'm getting bigger and bigger in Houston. Somebody come save me. I just went to the doctor again last week. Okay, enough about me. Okay, so Finesse and Beauty. That's her number there. If you want to reach her, it's Key. She's Catch Key on Instagram. And yeah, she's doing everything you need. She just specializes in the braids. If you don't want to go to the Africans, if you don't want to go to Africa, because you know how they be. That shit is a little Africa in there. You could smell the goat cooking and shit like that. They kids, they big head kids is running around. No disrespect. Shout out to my girl, Joy. Joyful, you know I love you, sis. You the most American African I know. All right. I know that's your people. I know you still eat the fufu, but I do too. But you know, you have a fabulous salad. I don't mean no disrespect, but you know what I mean. Okay. Hair all over the floor. No. If you want to be treated properly, go to Finesse and Goddamn Beauty. Okay, for Catch Key. We don't have one for Joy, but since I brought Joy up, Joy has been doing my hair for the past few years. She's out of New Jersey. I think that's Elizabeth. She does a good job. She specializes in braids also. But they both do. It depends on what you want. Depending on what what you're looking for. Because they both do weaves and things like that. But the African hand is a little different, okay? When they sewing that shit, it's like they sewing a pair of jeans, bitch. You're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, moving on. We have Miss Charisma Lockhart, aka Coco Bunny Entertainment. This is the young lady whose music we heard in conjunction with Mr. Glitchy Bands. That's the music we heard at halftime. But this is Charisma Lockhart. She sings, she dances, she entertains. She has an entertainment business. Okay, I love that logo. That's not her, by the way, but it's a nice logo. Okay, moving on. Who we have at? We have Bianca. It's backwards. Oh, fuck. We have Miss Bianca Conley, former U.S. military. Okay, so she got tired of that shit. But she is a chef, and it's called Chef B Creations. She is making everything from hog maws and chitterlings to vegetarian, pescatarian meals. She will travel, come to you. She does large events as well as intimate events. Okay, and back to me. Talk about it with Kimberly Riese. I'm out here in these streets, you feel me? The screen came back to me. I just felt like, So yes, y'all know if you need an event put together, whether it be small or large, I'm the person for the job. Okay? I will bring your creations to life, your visions to life, dear. I don't think, I'm thinking hard. I don't think I've ever had a failed mission. When it comes to doing and creating events, whether it's birthday parties or weddings, fashion shows, video shoots, whatever. I've never had a bad complaint. Now, I may have had to say, if you feel like that, I apologize. I may have had to acknowledge my tone in a heightened moment. But, y'all see how I am. Don't take the shit personally. I want it to be great. Nobody's got time for F&Es. And if you don't know what F&Es, these motherfucker, that means feelings and emotions. Check them shits at the door. I don't have time to coddle people. Would you please, thank you. But I tried to soften it up a little bit. Because I realized all these goddamn lactose intolerant, all these glucose-free ass new motherfuckers walking around with sensitive skin and shit. I have sensitive skin, but I didn't know it till I was a full adult. All these goddamn crybabies around here every 5 minutes. Does that have that in it? Does it have nuts? Does it have berries? Did you make that with milk? Did you, it's like, oh my God, shut the fuck up, eat it, break out, and go get the Benadryl. Like, I don't even want to go through this. I remember I had a friend that's like, and I'm like, well, if you don't eat shell food, if you don't eat seafood, you don't have to. If you don't eat it, you don't have to, And they're like, no, fuck that. I want to eat that shit. I'm just going to have me a Benadryl on deck. Like, but that's gangster. You know what I'm saying? You're like, fuck it, I ain't going to die. But I want to eat something. You know what I mean? We got to call. We got to call at the end of the show, everybody. Am I hooked?
Yes.
Talk about it with Kimberly Riese. Who am I speaking with?
Kimberly Riese. This is Sean.
This is Sean. Sean, why you sound like you talking through one of those voice machines that you asking for ransom? This is Sean. How you doing, Sean? Let's talk about it. What you want to talk about today?
First, girlfriend, let me give you a flowers.
Wait. Hold on. You said what? We can't hear her?
No, I can hear her, but it's like it's clicking every time she talks.
It's choppy. What you doing? Where you at? Sit still. Stop spinning.
Hold on. I'm a new.
She got headphones in or something?
Oh, do you have headphones? Are you Bluetooth or is it?
No.
Not
even on this phone.
Oh my God. Well, maybe it's the device, the ransom device that you on. Because that shit is choppy. I'm delayed. Oh. Okay. He says, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. We can hear you now. Go ahead, honey.
Okay, listen. Everything you said was 1,000% correct. All these rules, you could put that shit in a book. I was laughing.
You said all this what? We need to put it in the book?
All these rules and commandments of Thanksgiving.
Right, so in case anybody is lost, I can fucking have my book in Barnes and Nobles. Like, yes, go get my book for Thanksgiving do's and don'ts.
Tag.com. Let me tell you blew my mind. It's what they do if they love their size. They could have something before even got there. So
no. We can't do this because I know Miss Sean. Sean always has a powerful word for us. So we are going to disconnect and call back because you are chopping up and I need the people to hear what you got to say. Oh, damn. The last call didn't do it, so it might be something on her end. Come on, Sean, because you always got a powerful word for the party people. So let's see if we can get this right. That's choppy. Oh my God, check the wire. It's gone. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Listen, we're trying to figure this shit out. Is she connected or no?
No.
Maybe if we dial her back, it might be better.
I'm about to.
Mm-hmm.
What's the password again? 041 what?
Who?
The password?
0421.
Gotcha. Okay. I got that.
What was I saying? Yeah, so she was saying that I need to have a book, y'all. What y'all think? Let me get a vote. Well, I know my close friends for years have been saying, we still waiting for the book to come out. And I told y'all I'm going to do a book of memoirs. I'm not going to do just a run on because there's so many different things. There's so many different stories that I don't want to waste time trying to pull them together into one thing. So we're going to do, I'm going to do a book of memoirs, when I'm ready to sit down. Because you got to sit down in order to do a book. You know what I'm saying? You see my boy Kevin, he went to the woods and shit. He almost got murdered. But we on? No. Sean?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now we talking. Now what you said, sis? Because we ready for the tea. Hold on. Let me check the time. Okay, we got time. Go ahead, girl. What?
3 days, yo. You are hilarious. I have been laughing all night. That's 1. 2, what I was saying that the commandments was so real. You blew my mind when you said about the people that take their sides back, because truth be told, if your side was really that good, you could have just kept some at home.
Right. You could have just kept some at home, sis.
Yeah. That's 2. And 3, never in my life, Kim, I am so, I guess Texas is a bubble. I thought the whole world said pecan. I didn't know y'all said pecan.
She said, I thought the whole world said pecan.
I didn't know that was a thing until you said it, girl. We're such debutantes.
Y'all are.
Now you know that don't make no sense. That it's pecan. It's pecan. What is it?
Don't make me laugh. Y'all calling it pecan, but it's pecan. It's pecans. He from up north too, right, bitch? What you call it? Pecan, but a pecan, baby. Y'all trying to be fancy and shit like pecan pie. Can I get a piece of pecan? Who the fuck is pecan?
Wait, let me interject though, because if it was pecan, it would be PEECAN. We could argue that.
Oh my God. Tomato. Here we go. She said, why don't say PEE? You hear this nonsense?
Pecan got an imaginary apostrophe in it.
Right.
It's pecan.
Right. It's an imaginary apostrophe. That's exactly what it is. Pecan. Would you like a piece of pecan pie? You're like, who? Who's pie? Look, who made the pie? Look.
You're not gonna rob me of my history.
No, keep it. I've adapted. I'm now calling it pecan pie.
I know.
Listen, when you're in Rome, do as the Romans do. Okay? It's pecan
and listen, we
pie.
got you saying mama. We got you saying mama.
Right. I caught myself. You heard me? Don't come to your mama house with this foolishness. Here I go, because I go to my mother's house. But y'all don't go to your mama house with this. Oh my God. Y'all even say mama when you're calling them. We just say ma. Y'all be like, mama. Who is mama? Is grandma here? Like it's mama. Damn, you sound like you lost in the woods and somebody trying to get you. Mama. What the fuck?
Oh, child. Welcome to the
South. I know, I do. I embrace you guys. I really do. I'm enjoying myself so far. I did find out that niggers are niggers no matter where you go, no matter what accent they hold. The niggas still.
That's a whole nother show, see.
Yeah, I know.
That's a whole nother show.
Maybe I should jot that down. Should I put that down? Niggas are niggas no matter what the accent they hold. Because listen, we can even talk about
all around the area code.
All around the area. We ludicrous, bitch, in different area code. Listen, even the Nigerians. So that's why I say we can't just put it on one group of people. There's niggas in every walk of life. I know some white niggas right now. Caucasian niggas. niggas with a cigarette on the end of his lip, fixing a carburetor right now. He ain't nothing but a nigga. Okay, just because
bunch of curly hair babies running around.
Okay, he a whole nigga. You know how they be, the nigga lovers, the wiggers, whatever. Wiggers.
Oh yeah, it's white boy. It's white boy winter. That's a thing. Oh, good.
It's a white
That's
boy
another
winter.
show too.
Does that mean we're all supposed to go get a white boy?
Absolutely.
Our white boys are in.
I'm gonna have to send you some.
You want to send me
some evidence?
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna send me some white boys. I was about to say you gonna send me some white boys.
Well, it's all like a plethora.
So I could go.
Yeah, it's a plethora.
A plethora. I could swipe left and shit. Let me swipe left.
It's a oasis, if you will.
Not a oasis, baby. Baby. A oasis. Let me see if I got time to talk my shit. I do. 2 minutes. Listen, I don't think it's nothing that a white man could do for me but pay my rent. You feel me? It's something about the pink Peter Weeder. I don't know. I can't get past it. It's the eyes and imagining what the penis is like, you know? So for me, looking into this blue-eyed devil, no disrespect to the ones who are friends. I'm only talking to the foes, not the friends. But I just feel like, is this a fetish for you? You know, like, are you going to tell your boys like, yeah, that black pussy is everything? Like, you know, I don't really know, you know, how I feel about it. So, but I do have a good time jumping up and fist pumping with my white boys. I sure do, drinking bullshit like Jägermeister. You know, that's what they do. Oh my God. What is that other thing? What is that? Buddha? Buka. Sambuca. Think that fucking Sambuca. Why my daughter's godmother gonna come to me like, Kim, you don't buka? You don't buka? She was saying it to me like it was a thing. She made me feel like I was out the loop. I was like, who the fuck is buka? Come on, Kim. You don't buka? What the fuck is buka? She pulled a bottle out. I said, Sambuca, stop playing with me. You know, they be trying to come up with their own stuff. You know, God bless my white people. You know, they try to come up with their own swag sometimes, you know, their own little nicknames and shit. And we are lost. Like, who's Buka? Buka Raton? Like, what are we talking? These poor babies. Something else before I go. Why is it that damn it, it's 9:00. Why white people can't dance next week? Wednesday. Why white people can't dance? I want somebody to do some goddamn history on this because I feel like them. It's just not fair. Like, you know, why did they just born, bitch, and you don't know where the beat is at?
I already have done the research. You know my granny white.
Oh, yes. Oh, I just start folding my arms. Oh, yes. Your granny is white. Okay, wait. To be continued. Yes. Give me all of that, girlfriend. I need to know why I'm rooting for my white folks. Now, some white people do. They, you know, because they got a little black in them. Literally. No. but most of them, they just cannot find the beat, you poor babies. And I welcome my white folks to call in and tell me what the issue is. Okay? I hope y'all enjoyed today's session of Talk About It with me, Kimberly Riese. I hope y'all wrote down the shit that we spoke about today. As far as Thanksgiving, you know why? Because Christmas is coming up, bitches. And the same rules apply. Okay? Don't make me come talking about Christmas. I'm going to say this one Christmas thing. Do not bring a gift for one kid and not a gift for all the kids. Drop the mic with your raggedy ass. Don't you come in here and bring a gift for one kid and you could have stopped at the Family Dollar for the other kids. I understand this one is your kid or this one is your real blood grandkid, but you can't show up with one present, goddammit. Didn't I say walk high, walk royal? All right, I'm gonna leave on that note. Drop the mic. Y'all Talk About It with Kimberly Riese. I'll see y'all next week, Wednesday, 7 to 9 my time.
This is Talk About It with Kimberly Riese. Join Kimberly on one of her many thought-provoking and crazy topics. Topics like sex, drugs, teens, cars, fashion, and so many more. Ladies and gentlemen, Talk About It with Kimberly Riese.